It's all about money for you this week, Capricorn, but in a not a good way because you're being tight fisted to your own approach to the new. Okay. And I don't want you to kind of block your own growth here because it's screaming to get outside of you. It wants a happy ending in family and work and relationships and community. And your jackpot will happen. It's starting to happen this week. So I need you to lift up and not block it. Okay. And the reason why I'm saying that, in that first placement, the significator, the overall kind of gist of the reading, along with the seventh placement. That's the way we're feeling about self. And both of these cards are new beginnings. The Two of Pentacles, we rule, I'm an earth sign as well. You're an earth sign, and that's a domain of Pentacles. And two is new starts. See, he's like a craftsman. I've already got some props about me. I'm ready to start in new ways. And that's the Fool too. He's a major arcana card. He's a big deal in tarot because he starts the major arcana, and it gives us that like kind of naive and youthful approach to life again. It touches everything, but especially if you're looking for those areas of the pentacle, he brings extra favor. That new day is dawning. You got a special connection with God. You've come out of a dark time of enlightenment and connection with God in the universe. So congrats. This is the reward that's coming your way, okay? And the thing that's interesting is the blocking card from the Two of Pentacles in that second position is the Queen of Wands, and she literally is the queen of the creative. So maybe you're feeling like tired in one area of the creative, and you're not feeling like you have the to apply to the new. But no, my Capricorn friend. Let's lift it over to the side. Let's work these guys together, okay? Because that is magical when that happens, okay? And it means that you are the queen, and you're just a little beat, and I'll get to why I think you are. In the top of the matter, maybe there's been some shadiness or secrets in your past, or maybe you're feeling like you have to maneuver in a secretive way. That's the seven. It's a contemplation meditation of our thoughts, right? The swords. And if you're dealing with people that were shady to you or being shady, know that you have the upper hand because that's the analytical and strategic thinking that gets applied in the Seven of Swords. And if we have to keep those cards close to our chest, like I said, that's part of the reflection of this card as well. But because it's here in the top placement, if there's secrets from the past that are kind of blocking your happy ending, let those go, okay, Capricorn? Let's not hold on to it. Along with this guy down here, the King of Pentacles in the fourth placement, the gut of the matter, the base of the reading in the Celtic, is the king is the non-exalted state in the area of the earth signs. We don't want this guy around. He's miserly, he's tight-fisted, and that's what's going on in your gut right now. So I know it's affecting your head and maybe making you a little bit suspicious and paranoid. Like, really, like whatever it is to get your balance back, to get rid of this guy, do so, because that's the other part of the reading is so fabulous, and you're kind of blocking, is why I'm saying your jackpot from happening. And we're already coming in that fifth placement. The Eight of Swords, as I like to call it, gerbil wheel of hell. We're just going around and around and around on our thoughts and thoughts and thoughts and thoughts. And it's all about our identity, who we are, who we want to be, our identity to the ancient in family and society, sticking to stereotypical, archetypical ways you have to behave. And you're maybe going backwards like that with the past card says. So let's break that stranglehold. And I think you really have done a good job on doing that. So let me say that in the sixth card placement is our presence. So the Ace of Pentacles is that upsurge of energy to create in the material world, right? Whatever it is. Again, family, relationship, home, career, community, food, wine, all those things are done under the domain of earth signs. We rule the material world. And see, he's coming out of the water with that big coin. He's got a spiritual connection. Again, like in the seventh, I've come out of a time of enlightenment, and I've worked really hard to be a good person, not only to myself, but to others, to be fair and just. And that's why God is bringing the jackpot, okay? So we kind of went over to the Fool. He's so special. Harness this guy, get that vibration, because that's you as well, wanting to break into new domain and just be childlike and create. Because when a Capricorn is like that, that's when that mystical magic happens, that you can make anything. You could create anything that you want. You get it in your mind, and all of a sudden it's materialized in the world, and you're happy doing it. So that's the Fool energy. So grab it. And also, too, I'll say about the Fool too, see how he's in animal skins? He doesn't take anything forward, including emotional baggage. He doesn't carry anything forth, material wise or otherwise. Okay, so that's got to be you. Let go of the past. And what's interesting is how in the eighth placement is how other people view you, the two of swords. So sitting right next to that eight, we're kind of in a stranglehold and indecision. And I don't want you to be indecisive anymore because that's how other people are looking at you. And that's like a not a cool placement for a Capricorn, because if you're looking like you're indecisive, that's going to mean other people around you are going to be a little bit scared, okay? And I want you to focus on the jackpot because it's coming. And here it is in hopes and fears, all right? And it's interesting, hopes and fears is happy ending in family, community, work, relationship, all that kind of stuff gets at the 10. And it's a long journey there, but it's worthwhile. And that's kind of you stepping back saying, yeah, it was all worthwhile, but it's in a fearful position as well. So don't be afraid of it, Capricorn, not at all. You rule this domain and you deserve it. You've been really working hard to get that balance back of love and relationship and work together. So you got this, all right? And I can see it's left you tired in the outcome. The Ten of Swords is a really special card too as well, because we're reaching the journey of the end of the minor suits, right? Okay, and it leaves us tempered and exhausted. That's you. So God's here in justice and fairness. That new day is dawning as well. The furies of our thoughts are behind all your swords are up and right, okay? You're just exhausted and God's got your back right now. And that's why the jackpot is coming too, okay? So you just need to relax, do a lot of self-care, pampering, get your thoughts in order, unloosen those tight strings anywhere that they are, emotionally wise or material wise. And also too, in the bonus card is why the jackpot is coming. The Six of Pentacles out of the 78 cards in the deck is the only one that means a gift of money. And it could be a tax return. It could be more cash in the cash register. It could be like an inheritance. I've seen it stock options. I've seen it just appear out of nowhere. It's all sorts of things. And the 6 is a gift from the universe saying you deserve it. And Capricorns rule money. So you always know that the gold coin is coming your way. So don't get tight-fisted in any way, especially in the mindset to make the gold coin, okay? Because that's just going to block your creativity. And we have so much beautiful stuff happening. So enjoy this week. It's all about new creation, and that's where you thrive, okay, Capricorn? So thanks for visiting the channel, and if you like this content, if you wouldn't mind thinking about liking it or subscribing it, I hear that gets me in the algorithm, and I'm all about that. So thanks so much, and have a good week, Capricorn.